Hallelujah. Well, some of you are looking at me and you are saying, Muna kaita say, who doesn't want to celebrate Xmas? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This other time I was watching a preacher on the internet. He preached. When he was concluding his sermon, he collapsed and died. The video is there on the internet. And church members started to cry. That's how the video ends. It's very dangerous to be a preacher. Because if you are a preacher and you are avoiding to tell people the truth that you know, God will require their blood from your head. I'm saying this to preachers, not to everyone. If you are a preacher and you happen to know the truth and you hide the truth for reasons which are known best to you, you will become a pillar of salt like the wife of Lot when the time of visitation arrives. Hallelujah. This world, it's a dying world, my brothers and sisters. There is nothing permanent in this world. Look, there is COVID-19. Even what we could enjoy, you no longer enjoy it anymore. You are a millionaire, you can't go for holidays now. Many countries are preventing people from moving. Isn't it a wake-up call for us to clean our act and start to do what is right? Hallelujah. 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 Again, I didn't force anyone not to celebrate Christmas. So if you still want to continue with that Pegan Festival, you can continue with it. It's your baby with whoever you're commemorating the holiday with. Some of you will say, but you, Pastor, it means you are against people receiving gifts. We give people gifts throughout the year ourselves. We don't wait until a particular day to give gifts. You heard when I was reading, the information that I was reading you in my diary, it was not a sermon that I was making out. It's copied information. The link is there under the sermon. I sent it to Pastor Mbos. Hallelujah. It is copied what? Information. I was reading you information which I copied from the Encyclopedia Britannica. I don't know who writes that encyclopedia. And the funny thing is that that encyclopedia is not maintained by Christians. It's maintained by historians. These people were just documenting historic information. And among things which they investigated was the origin of Christmas. And then they detail this information. They provide extra links and other articles that you can read about the actual origins of Christmas. So it's up to you now, at the end of the day, to make a decision. Am I going to celebrate this Pegan holiday? If you celebrate Christmas, you can't condemn the people who are worshiping Mbuyane Handa in Harar. If you condemn them, I'll beat you up. If you are commemorating Roman gods, what's your difference with people who are recognizing Mbuyane Handa? They celebrate their own Sekuruka Kubi, who is Saturnalia there in Rome, and you join them. And then you frown on our people when they are celebrating Mbuyane Handa. At least it's our own person. When we are into paganism, it makes a lot of sense for us to start with our own. Some people, they didn't understand the president when he was speaking. That these people, they amaze me. They don't condemn the foreign gods and idols that are commemorated in Europe, which they also commemorate in their faiths. You are saying Chitendero. In their faiths. They didn't realize that the president is a well-read person. That he was not speaking from an uninformed perspective. He said these people, they don't condemn Pegan activities or Pegan festivals that are commemorated in European countries and other countries. They come to condemn our own ancestors when we are worshiping them. And they thought the president was just speaking from Norway. No, the president knows that things like Christmas, they are Pegan in origin. If you are to condemn paganism, condemn it everywhere.